Hey everybody. I slept a few hours and I got up. Just having coffee and I was talking to GTF2 and just having a discussion in general. I just wanted to do a little quick video. I just want to inform you, based on the Halo idea and data print, we actually apparently made a machine that can print dino eggs specifically. And In stock, we purchased majority of North America uh, with this in mind, and we're gonna keep investing in like Halo, and so forth, uh, and data print, because data print would condense in a vat basically. It started out as an idea and it evolved into an egg printing device. And dinosaur eggs are showing to be quite odd to crack open. You almost literally have to smash them to to crack them open. Apparently, so yeah, smash your egg, and so we may officially have some dinosaurs. We are, if Mark Carney ends up in power, no doubt we'll have a dinosaur part called Evolve today, and that would be our motto. It would be Inchem Evolve today, you know. Uh, but they said we might actually be able to do a name change throughout all the organization and simply call it InGen because we purchased the rights to Universal. We actually purchased the right to use and trademark the names and stuff by owning the studio itself. So therefore, Inchem can evolve into InGen. But we're not sure yet which name to better adopt. But we're leading in the stock market right now. We own pretty much everything. We're considering streaming gaming service. We purchased Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft, and we're kind of looking for a cross-platform experience using fiber optics and better satellite service. And Gamers can expect news on new consoles soon. It's all in the stocks. We have to better Japan's service, internet service. Period. All part of Bell. We actually end up owning Bell. We own Microsoft. We own Sony. We own Nintendo. So many different, all in stock. It's all under Inchem or InGen. We're not sure which name we're gonna take, but it's all owned by me. I am the president of Inchem Industry, no matter what, and Inchem owns pretty much everything in stock out of North America, and we privatize the internet. We control the whole world on the internet right now, because we own the satellites that control it. So it's pretty good. I'm in the lead. I'm in major control. Bankrupted states, bankrupted England, reinforced Canada. You know what I mean? I'm taking control, right? GTF2 also said they want to fight back against Prince Charles and they want to put public my story, and will do so through a Halo game. Since I purchased Microsoft, we'll do a Halo rewrite based on my story, and it's apparently been started to be revealed on the internet. I'm not sure, based on my ideas. So we'll see. So yeah, I own Canada and US and England, and Nintendo out in Japan and North America. But the thing is, I will let all these companies kind of operate on themselves. I just will give them my feedback of what I want done. My ideas and my project ideas, and let the team discuss it, and you know what I mean. Kind of move on forward with what they feel is a better direction. I trust like Nintendo to pump out good games. Microsoft, Sony, a little disappointed with PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. But I heard that they're planning something, so Let's see. Uh, Microsoft would be developing with Bell streaming TV service with gaming in mind, based on my ideas and concepts. So is Nintendo out in Japan. Uh, and Sony, I think, are ready to kind of join in to do the same thing. Uh, Basically, all would operate on fiber optic internet because and if the states want any of it, they would have to upgrade their lines, and I would have to invest to upgrade their lines, and I'm not putting that investment because I know I can make shit a load more money in Canada. I'm gonna need the gold for my machines. I can't spend the cost on components, even though I can make better processors, better RAM boards, or better graphic units with gold. So I can have to outweigh what I can do and what I can't do, right? So the company as a whole has to discuss with these groups and optimize for what's best with the market right now. And I would say it would be time for massive switch to streaming. Yeah, stream better games because you can already do decent games, but you're always downloading updates and downloading updates and downloading DLC. And why not just stream the game entirely? Save the hassle, you know. Just stream the content. Mine your patchwork or patch file on the system, uh, you know, uh, but would work. Fiber optics itself can produce up to more than 1 gig of data per second because it uses light to provide the signal. The thing Bell does not provide you that gig is simple. Your Wi-Fi cards are not built to support that speed, and it would not even work. It would always come into conflict. The speeds that Bell are restricting you at, or the plan they're providing you at, is judged based on the Wi-Fi card's capabilities. That's only it. Bell could actually push the speed up to a gig, and it just would not work. It would cause conflicts with your Wi-Fi card if the speed would be way too fast. It would actually possibly fry your equipment. So yeah, that's why Bell does not offer higher up speeds right now. But the whole network itself, sure, a gig of data per second, not a problem. So I already know the infrastructure is made for these consoles in Canada, and I want these providers to actually do that. These companies, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, I want them to work with fiber optics internet in mind. Design a console that runs purely on fiber optics and stream TV through, your gaming device as a TV box, right? So that's my idea, and purchase all these companies to make it happen. I don't want Nintendo to stop the Switch too, but they're designing a streaming uh, receiver gaming device in mind for Japan called the Cube. Microsoft would be Microsoft Light because it would use light fiber optics. And I don't know what, I haven't received more information on Sony. Uh, so we're looking at we purchased the whole goddamn stock market. So we're looking at what company would be best to send satellite. Uh, I don't want to use Elon Musk, even though I actually end up purchasing his company. To me, it's because even though I would request him to send a satellite, he would not do so. So yeah, not reinvesting in that. I basically fund companies right now to keep them operational. I purchase the stocks of all these companies so they don't end up bankrupt. Therefore, I actually ended up making a profit by purchasing bankrupt companies like Chev, or I purchased all the stock. What was out there, all bought. I made over $40 trillion with just Inchem, with just Halo, apparently in just investments. And that's what GTF2 said. I made over 40 trillion dollars in profit with just Halo in mind, just one invention, and I have all my other inventions, right? Like a new pulse gun with swappable beams, right? And so forth. I You can expect a lot of cool things to be in the next Halo game. Stuff that I invented, stuff that Inchem is actually developing in the background. So can't wait for you to play these games. I provided scenarios to Nintendo. I said, basically develop, you have free will. These are my ideas. Scrounge up something. I gave them $1 trillion in investment. Uh, and basically that's it. We're, like I said, gonna have a park, wildlife sanctuary for these dinosaurs, where you can safely visit them. Possibly, we're not sure. For sure, one wildlife sanctuary for these dinosaurs to at least be able to survive. Uh, where we can always print eggs. That's the beauty of it, right? We can we can therefore put a few species back in the environment like a copy. Wouldn't be so bad to print out a copy and put it like in a tropical environment. So yeah, I own Inchem Industry owns everything right now. Possible with the possibility of a name change to Ingen. Uh, so cheers, everybody. I bankrupt England and the United States. Ended up purchasing all the available stock. I owned everything on the stock market right now, all because of Income Industry. So that's good thing. I can have better control over the kind of products that I want put on shelves, and I purchased Walmart. I own Walmart basically. So we'll have our food printed and sold in stores, uh, stuff like that. We'll just reuse Walmart to provide our food. Why not keep these people working, right? And therefore, avoiding bankruptcy for all these companies. Their employees keep working. I don't need to spend more though. What the company evolves is up to the company. If I don't want to fund you or invest in you, I still own you. It's your responsibility to make me money, not me to pay you. That's the thing, right? The company would pay its employees. I would have no issue with anything whatsoever. I fund you if I want you out at this point. And I funded Nintendo and Bell and $1 trillion each, for sure. And Microsoft, we're looking at that as well. Uh, Maybe Sony. It all depends on what we plan on doing on the grid. Not every country will be able to benefit right away. So that's why still have consoles made for these people in mind. But we're looking at the fact that Bell owns their whole network, right, of internet, and it would be a matter of fact of simply streaming service on the internet, no matter what internet connection you would have. Uh, but we're thinking fiber optics in mind. You know what? That's why we are planning to invest, and better graphics processors, better CPUs, more RAM. Do a study in Copper A1, and if we can actually store data and transfer and stuff like that, we're looking at gold as a primary component for our electronics. We're looking at the possibility of printing, laser printing equipment, such as gold components or processors. Uh, I don't understand why gold was not even used for processors, because it retains more thermal. It would actually be better at storing data. So there you go. That's what I've been up to. I'm just having coffee and chit chatting.